Hello beautiful people, welcome back to my channel. My name is Bettina and I'm a makeup enthusiast. In today's video we are doing my April product empties. Everything that I used up in April, all the rubbish and garbage that I accumulated in April. So if you want to see all my thoughts on all these products, then let's jump on straight into it because there's a lot of stuff going on in this pile right here. So we might start off with these two first because they are sheet masks and I find sheet masks very underwhelming. Unless I have anything amazing to say, I just like mention the brand. So this one here is the Rune sheet mask. This came in like I think it came with two or three in a box. And then this one here is the Blossom Jeju two-step deep nourishing red camellia Sumbi two-step deep nourishing petal mask. So this had a little pouch of camellia oil down the bottom here, and then it had the sheet that went over the top. I didn't mind this one. I wouldn't rebuy it because I harp on about how much I don't like sheet masks every month. It was a nice one. I wouldn't rebuy it. I don't think sheet masks are the greatest for the environment. I don't think they're really the greatest for your skin either. So I wouldn't repurchase either of these, and going forward I think I have maybe 4 sheet masks left in my collection. Once I use them up, I will not be repurchasing sheet masks. I find them extremely wasteful. I find them really not environmentally friendly. They're single-use products with single-use things inside in foil packets. Foil packets are not able to be recycled, so I find them really wasteful and I'm not going to continue to buy them going forward. Okay, that being said, this whole basket is full of plastic, so it is hard to be environmentally conscious when you are a makeup lover, but I think if we can be as environmentally conscious as we possibly can and make smarter decisions, like things around like face masks and certain things like that, I think it's at least a little bit of a step for us. The next one is the Juice Angel Mist Hydrating Argan Oil. This one is an alright product. I think for me, just because I have shorter hair now, it's not the best product. It can, because it's got that argan oil in it, if I get it like on my roots, it can make them look really oily a lot quicker. I have another bottle of this at the moment in my Team Project Pan. So I have another bottle. I probably won't repurchase this after that. I loved this product when I had really long hair. I felt like it really nourished the ends and it like helped bring down some of the frizz and it detangled my hair. So I would recommend this if you have a lot longer hair than I do. Like my hair at the moment is maybe like about here at its longest. The next one is the Sol de Janeiro Brazilian Crush Body Fragrance Mist. I hate saying this product name, this product brand, because I feel like I sound so Australian, like so bogan when I pronounce this brand, because just the way, like I know how it's supposed to sound, but with my Australian accent it just sounds terrible. I have another bottle of this. It's like up on the shelf somewhere at the moment. I really enjoy this body spray. I feel like I smell like caramel cupcakes when I wear it. I love the smell of this, like the whole Brazilian Crush body line. So the Brazilian Crush is the smell of the Boom Boom cream and all of the Boom Boom products. I love it. I love it. I know it's not for everyone. I know some of you have commented how much you despise this scent, but I am in the 4 category. I love this product. It smells amazing. And the bottle that I have up here is like the bigger size bottle. It's this size bottle. I think it's the next size up. This one's 30 ml, this one's 90 ml. So yeah, I already have another bottle of this in my collection. When I use this one up, I probably will get another bottle. The Sol de Janeiro brand just recently came out with a perfume in this scent. It is quite expensive though, compared to the body mist. Like the body mist, I feel like it lasts The body mist definitely lasts, I think, better on my skin than I find a lot of body mist lasts. Like, I wore it to work the other day and I came back from lunch and one of my work colleagues was like, why do you smell like cupcakes? And I was like, why do I smell like cupcakes? And then I remembered it was this, and I sprayed it on at like 7 o'clock that morning, and it was still able to be smelt on me at like 2 o'clock in the afternoon. So it lasts on me pretty well. Arcona, next is the Arcona Magic Black Ice Volcanic Exfoliating Mask. I really liked this mask. Like, I really liked this mask. It leaves your skin with like this tingly, pepperminty, cold feeling on your face when you wash it off. I loved that about this mask. This mask is like $120 or something for the full size. It's a little bit expensive for me, I think, for a mask. This has both physical and chemical exfoliation in it. It's got volcanic sand in it, and it's also got mandelic acid. So those are the two things that help with the exfoliation. I really like this, but I think it's just a little bit too out of my price range. And at the moment, I don't really need any more masks like this. But maybe, I don't know, maybe at the end of the year or something like that in the Sephora sale, I might pick it up because I did really like it. And I think in summer, this would be a really nice mask. Having that like cooling feeling on your face in summer when you get out of the shower, I think that would be amazing. Next, we have the Sand & Sky Pink Clay Flash Perfection Exfoliating Treatment. I found this to be, so this has, once again, this is both the physical and the chemical. So it uses bamboo and macadamia seed as the physical, and then it also has AHA fruit extracts. I really like this product. You can get this product now from Mecca, so if I was going to repurchase it, I probably would get it through Mecca. This was a really nice one, and when I was needing that really like kind of rough scrub, sometimes my skin, like my facial skin, I just feel like it just needs one of those, like, you know, get in there scrubs, and this was really good for that because it does both. So you put this on your skin, you leave it for 5 minutes, and then after that you rub it in, so you get that physical exfoliation from the macadamia seed and the bamboo. I really liked it. I think it was pretty good. I think it was good. Out of this one and the pink clay mask from Sand & Sky, I do prefer the exfoliation. I do like the exfoliator. The next one is the Sugarcoat wax. So this is a sugar wax. Funny story about this. So when I was using this, just before I finished this one up, I waxed my face. I tend to do a lot of my waxing myself because it's cheaper, and I just can't justify spending that kind of money every single month on waxing when I can do it myself. So I tend to like wax my beard and my mustache area. Like, I wax my beard and my mustache. I wax my beard and my mustache every like 1 month to 6 weeks. And I know most of you probably will think that's really weird, but I just like how it feels. Like, I like how my makeup applies over my skin when I wax like my peach fuzz off. So that's the main reason why I do it. And like, I just don't like the feeling. Like, I don't like the feeling of the peach fuzz. I like how my makeup sits better when I don't have the peach fuzz there, so that's why I wax it. But I also was using this to wax my legs. And I tend to do like the front half of both of my legs, and then I do the back half. So I managed to do the front half of one of my legs, and then I managed to do a quarter of my other leg before I ran out of this. And I haven't bothered to repurchase. So I look like somebody that has bald patches on their legs because I have a quarter of one leg waxed and I have half of the other leg waxed. And not gonna lie, I don't really care because it's winter. I've been wearing pants every day, so I haven't really bothered to fix it. but when I look at it, it does look ridiculous. So, but in saying that, this is a really good wax. I really enjoyed it. I will say you need to be really, really careful with heating this up. The first time I used this, I heated it up too much and I burnt the tip of my finger while I was testing the temperature of it. So don't do that. Make sure you follow the instructions and make sure you check the wattage of your microwave and follow the instructions according to the wattage of your microwave. Don't do what I did. And also, as the tub gets lower and the amount of product in the tub gets less, put it in the microwave for less amount of time. I know that's pretty self-explanatory, but I didn't do that. So I had to, I heated this up the last time I used it. I had to wait pretty much all day for the wax to cool down before I could use it on my legs. But it's a really good wax. It comes with material strips that you can reuse. You just need to wash off the sugar and your hair off the strips, but you can reuse them. You just let them dry, you wash them clean, you let them dry, and you're good to go again. So I probably would repurchase this again because it was a really nice wax and it was easy to use. It came with everything you needed in the box, and I think it was maybe like $30 for this tub. Next we have my Tarts Lights Caramel Lashes Mascara. I've said this many times before. This is one of my favorite mascaras. I got this little sample in something, I don't remember what. Really sad that this has dried out and it's not good to use anymore because this is one of my favorite mascaras. I would repurchase this in the future. I just have about 20 other minis to get through first. But this is a really nice mascara. I love the effect that this gives to my lashes. Next I have these blotting papers. I picked these up when I was in Japan. These were really nice blotting papers. They were a really nice size as well. They were a really decent, nice sized large square. They covered my whole cheek. So I really enjoyed these. You can't get these in Australia, but if I went back to Japan and I saw these, I would definitely pick them up again because I think they were really good blotting papers. I don't know what these are called, but they are really good. Sheet blotting papers in Japan, if you find any, pick them up because they're really good. They're really good products. They're really good blotting papers. I have a couple of lip products in here that I used up this month. The first one is the Bite Beauty lip pencil, high pigment pencil in Rhubarb, and the other one is the Bare Minerals lipstick in Mantra. I used both of these up in my mini marathon project pan. I really liked both of these. I really enjoyed the formula, the consistency. My favorite out of the two would probably be the Bite Beauty pencils. I've used up, I think this is my first pencil, but I have another couple in my collection. I'm really looking forward to using them. I really like the formula and I like the pencil format. I feel like it's a really easy way to get the lip shape. So I probably would look into repurchasing these again. Bite Beauty now I think is vegan and it's obviously cruelty free as well. So I really enjoy this product. I really enjoy these lip pencils. I think they're a really nice lip pencil. And the Bare Minerals lipstick in Mantra. This was a really nice formula. It was a really nice color, really nice and creamy and pigmented on the lips. It felt really comfortable. It wasn't overly drying. It wasn't really smeary across my face. It stayed in place. It didn't dry my lips out. It was really comfortable to wear on a daily basis, and the color was really nice as well. It was quite, I wouldn't say similar to this, but it is my typical kind of pinky nude color. Next in here I have the Body Shop Peppermint Candy Cane Exfoliating Sugar Body Scrub. Really loved this body scrub. It was peppermint scented and it gave that peppermint cooling feeling on your body. I really love peppermint scented body products. This one was from Christmas, not Christmas just gone, the Christmas before. So I can't get this particular scent anymore, but if Body Shop bring out any kind of peppermint scented products at Christmas time, I generally pick them up because I really enjoy them. The Body Shop have like a container recycling program now. So I have a stockpile of containers from the Body Shop that I'm planning on returning when the shops open back up. I think you get like $5 credit or something every 5 containers you return. The information's on their website. If you Google the Body Shop recycling program Australia, if you Google that, the information is all there from their website. But I think it's about 5 containers, or maybe it's 10 containers, and you get $5 worth of store credit. So it's a decent return program. Like if you already buy products regularly from the Body Shop, then I would recommend holding onto your containers, because you can get like store credit for returning the containers. The next one is the Mecca Cosmetica To Save Face SPF 50 Plus Superscreen. I love this sunscreen. This is one of my favorite facial sunscreens. I went to repurchase this, but it was completely out of stock on the Mecca website. So I opted to try the Ultraviolet Superscreen SPF 50 Plus. I'm really enjoying that one as well. So I like both. I think Mecca Cosmetica recently came out with a version of this that I think was dimethicone free. I think it's dimethicone free. So I wanted to get that one in particular to try, but it was completely out of stock when I was shopping to replenish my sunscreen supply. So I went with a different brand, but I would repurchase this in the future. I think it's a nice, really nice facial sunscreen, and it sits really well under makeup. Speaking of makeup, Beauty Blender Bounce Foundation. Yeah, I'm not going to repurchase this one. I really like how this looks for short periods of time on my skin. Once it is sitting on your skin for long periods of time, especially if you have really oily skin, I just find that it starts to break down. It looks really manky on your skin. It doesn't look nice. It starts to separate, especially if you're sweating at all. I had times like in the middle of summer when I was sweating in front of these lights, and I looked in the mirror and I literally saw this foundation splitting apart on my skin, especially like my top lip area. I'm like a notorious sweaty upper lipper. So like anywhere where I had lots of sweat pooling from the heat, it would just split and separate apart. So I won't be repurchasing this. As well, the fact that this packaging is horrible. This packaging is ridiculous. I tried to get like all of the product out of this, but the way the packaging is designed does not lend itself for being entirely used up. And the next one is the doTERRA Verage Moisturiser. This is an alright moisturizer. I won't repurchase this one. The one thing I will say about this product and a lot of the doTERRA skincare products are they like come in airless pumps or the squeezy tubes that have the pump on the end. So I do feel like you get everything out of the packaging. So I like the packaging. I like the airless pump mechanisms that they have for their products, but I just don't find their products life-changing. So I wouldn't repurchase any of them. And I find the scent sometimes on the doTERRA products can be a little bit much. The Body Shop Almond Milk and Honey Body Moisturizer, body butter. This was nice. It was really nice and moisturizing. I like the Body Shop body butters. But as I've said previously, going forward, especially on products like body scrubs, body lotions, body washes, I'm going to try and start supporting like smaller Australian indie brands, particularly for products like that I use like on an everyday basis. And I'm probably not going to repurchase from the Body Shop like these everyday items unless they are like specific scents that I like. So for example, the Christmas scents that they normally come out with, I usually love them. So I probably would purchase them, but I wouldn't go out of my way to repurchase new stuff unless I get store credits for returning my containers. The Colourpop No Filter Concealer, I picked this one up in the color Fair. I did find this one was a little bit too light for me. It was quite noticeable, I will admit, in my videos. The contrast between this and my foundations was fairly obvious. I had very bright under eyes, I will admit. The consistency of this concealer isn't too bad, and I find for the price, this guy is like $6 US, I think, 6 or US. So I think it's a really, good concealer for the price. I personally, I don't think I will repurchase this again. I just find it a little bit too thick for my liking. If I was placing a Colourpop order, I may get this one in a different color. Maybe, I don't know. But I didn't mind it like as much when I compare this to the one I'm using at the moment, which is the Tarte Shape Tape. This one sits a lot better on my skin and it doesn't look as cakey and make my under eyes look really like crusty like the Tarte Shape Tape does. So if you are wanting to try the Tarte Shape Tape and you're considering it, I would definitely recommend saving your money and getting the Colourpop concealer instead, because in terms of consistency, they are like I don't think anything would be as thick as the Tarte Shape Tape, but the Colourpop is still pretty thick. Next we have this little sample. This is the Salt and Glow Awaken Coffee Bean Eye Serum. I didn't find this really did anything for my under eyes, so yeah, there's not much else to say about it. Elizabeth and James Nirvana White Perfume. This is really hard to get nowadays. I wish that they still made this perfume. I love the Nirvana and James perfumes, especially the white and the black. They smell so good. But yeah, they're really hard to get nowadays. I don't think they even make them anymore, so very disappointing. Very disappointing, but I did really enjoy using this product up. Felt like I finally got to enjoy it in all its glory. Chantecaille Stress Repair Concentrate. I used this as like an eye serum, eye cream. It was a nice product, but not for Chantecaille prices. Chantecaille in Australia, like all their products are at least $100, so can't really justify buying that, especially because I didn't see miraculous changes in my eyes and my eye texture. So yeah, there's products that I have tried for less than this that I prefer. Amore Pacific Moisture Bond Rejuvenating Eye Treatment Gel. This is another eye cream. Once again, I cannot justify spending Amore Pacific prices for an eye cream. This guy I think is like $200 or $300 for the eye cream. I can't spend that kind of money. The Essie Nail Polish in Size Matters. This was a really nice color. I probably wouldn't repurchase this just purely because of the reason that I am trying to whittle down my nail polish collection quite a lot at the moment, and I don't wear nail polish all that much. So I really enjoyed the color. It was like a raspberry red. It looked really nice on my fingers and toes. I enjoyed using it. I really like Essie formulas. If I was going to repurchase a color like this, I would probably go with an Essie formula because it's one of my favorite formulas. First Aid Beauty Ginger and Turmeric Vitamin C Jelly Mask. I actually quite liked this one. I was quite surprised. I enjoyed the texture, the consistency. I've tried a couple of products from First Aid Beauty. Some of them have been so-so. I know some people religiously buy products from this brand and are like cult followers of this brand. All the products I've tried from First Aid Beauty have been pleasant, but not all of them have been like game changers for me. This one is kind of up there. I really enjoyed it for the type of product that it was. I wouldn't purchase it though because I just have so many products like this in my masking collection at the moment. Got to get through them first before I even think about buying another mask. Okay, I have two more products in here. The first one is the Mecca Cosmetica Mechamorph Hydrating Eye Cream with Niacinamide. I will not be repurchasing this one. Every time I use this product around my eyes, there's something in this product that just makes my eyes super sensitive, like really itchy and irritated and sensitive. So I'm not going to repurchase this product. I don't know what it is in this product. There's something in this product that upsets my eyes. I'm not going to repurchase it because I don't know what ingredient it is in this that was the culprit of my eye irritation. So I didn't enjoy this product. Needless to say, I didn't enjoy the product. And the last one is the Hand Chemistry Hyaluronic Body Mist. Now, I haven't actually used this one up. I have decanted it. This one this has an airless pump in it. I really quite like this product, but I don't think it's worth the price that they asked for it. you can go through it really, really quickly. And I think they charge like $30 for this bottle at Priceline. I got this in like the discount bin, and I think it might have been in the discount bin because the sprayer wasn't working properly. So I got to about here on the product, and then it just stopped spraying it out. So I tried to pop the cap off and decant it into another sprayer bottle. Couldn't get the cap off it, and then my husband said, why don't we just poke a hole in the side? So that's what he did. He poked a big hole in the side and we squirted it into another sprayer bottle. I'm still going through that. So yeah, I really enjoy this product because of the consistency. It's almost, it has like a water-like consistency, and you can like rub it into your skin and it absorbs like instantly. If you are spraying this all over your body, you're going to go through it super duper quickly. And for the price, I just can't justify repurchasing it for the price. Even though I really like it, it's really expensive when you work out how much you use to the price. That was a long one. So I don't want to show you this, but that is it. That is my Empties basket empty for April. Let me know down in the comments box how you went on your products in April. Were there any standout products that you managed to use up in April? Let me know all the details down in the comments box, because if you have any hero products that you found in April, I want to know about them. Make sure you give this video a big thumbs up if you love watching product empties each month. If you are new around here and you do want to keep up to date on all my content, I hope you would consider subscribing down below. I upload videos twice a week, and I also go live on YouTube every single Sunday at 9 AM Australian Eastern Standard Time. If you can make it, I would love to see you there one day. It is a blast of a time. Myself and my subscribers jump on and we talk about the new beauty releases. So if you want to chit chat in a live stream format about new beauty releases and let me know what you think about everything, then I would love to have you there. That's it for this video, my beauties. I hope you are having a fantastic day. I hope you are staying safe and healthy and looking after yourself and everyone around you, looking after your mental well-being and staying okay. And I will see you in the next video. Goodbye, everyone.